Hello everybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath the Lamb that's running back another, well, regular old Binding of Isaac Wrath the Lamb run again. You guys must be totally digging it, because the most upvoted challenge run was the Onion Challenge again, so, you know, we're just gonna random, and we randomed Isaac, so that's cool. Isaac seems to be, like, the most randomed character for some reason. For me, anyway. I don't know what the deal is with that. Yeah, you guys seem to love these runs because you keep upvoting the Onion Challenge. I already told you I'm not gonna do it. And the other thing is, like, you can't upvote, you honestly can't upvote things with Cameron because I never know where he is. He can't, he may be at school, he may not be at school, kind of thing. So, and plus, even when he's not at school, he generally doesn't even like being in videos, so, you know, there's that. So we're gonna do another regular run, which I'm okay with. Regular Binding of Isaac is kinda nice. It's kinda a fun time. It also, is nice for me, because then I don't have to deal with the cheat engine. Oh god. Not only do I not have to deal with the cheat engine, but then I don't have to make new custom thumbnails. You're just making my life good by giving me those onion challenges. Feed me your onion challenges! Oh, we took damage. That's unfortunate. Oh, this fucking guy. Alright, there we go. Dealt with the issue, dealt with this man, who is indeed dead now. Oh, why did I dodge that way? See, for some reason, sometimes I get like this, like I make the decision to dodge into bullets. I don't know what the deal is with that, but sometimes I just do it, and I can't help it. I can't help it. Alright, so obviously we got a cube of meat, which sucks because, you know, it's a cube of meat. I mean, it's an okay item. It's okay on its own sometimes, but like, I don't know. It's good to get early. It's good to get, I'll say that. It's good to get early in the game. It's a good item to get. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, balls. Did not work out as I had planned. Oh, fuck, best friend. Oh, hell yeah. Little Chubby's a great item, actually. If you can land the shots, he's a great item. He is a great time. He does so much damage, so I'm pretty pumped about that. We did lose our one bomb and our one, See, he one-shot those guys. He one-shot that elite enemy. That's ballin'. Alright, cool. It's kind of hard to line him up to land him, but you know what? It's a doable thing. Anyway, let's bomb our way into the not secret room. Are you kidding? Game's making jokes at me, man. I don't know what kind of jokes this game thinks it's making, but it's making jokes. My headphones were really loud with the Binding of Isaac, and the hills are alive with the sound of music as well. I mean, it's amazing how both of those things are so alike. Alright, get out of town. Alright, fantastic. We got one more spidere, as I like to refer to them. I am Italian, keep in mind, so, you know, there's, you gotta keep it real with the Italians. That's the sound, I don't know if you heard that, but that's the sound of me, like, punching my heart. Which actually hurt, because I'm a little marshmallow man. And, I haven't worked out enough. You know what? I really need to start working out again. I know that that's something that people say often, but I used to be, like, you know, fairly muscular. Now I'm not particularly muscular at all, and it's kind of sad. It's a little bit, it makes me sad on the inside, and it's kind of a bummer. Hey, we got 2 blue hearts. That's pretty nice. Anyway, we shall move on. Now, by the way, yesterday's video appears to be somewhat controversial in what people were saying, and sort of what I think I'm getting at as well. Or what I've been getting at before in videos, is, you know, this is the problem with the direct democracy. This is the problem with the tyranny of the majority. Because a lot of people said exactly what I was referring to before, which is just like, yeah, just kill them, they don't deserve it, there's stuff like that, and it's like, well, yep, see, this is why we have due process, and this is why we have a representative democracy, also known as a republic. By the way, the reason that we have a republic is because, one, there's a thing called the tyranny of the majority. What the tyranny of the majority is, let me give you an example. Okay, so they polled people in Mississippi recently. Okay? They polled them on their thoughts on gay marriage. I think it was something like 80 No, 90%, I think, said, of course, they didn't want gay marriage to be legal, right? We are going to take Tough Love, by the way. Tough Love is a pretty good item. We have some weird items. I'm kind of digging this. I'm kind of digging this run. Oh, balls. But, yeah, so they 90% were against gay marriage. Not surprising. It's the South. They're very prejudiced there. Especially Mississippi. I mean, Jesus. I mean, they only just recently repealed slavery. Which doesn't mean that they had slaves, but that was seriously like a recent thing, that they had never actually repealed slavery. So anyway. Well, I mean, we don't have any keys, so we might as well reroll Pageant Boy, and we got nothing! Nothing for our troubles. We probably should have taken Pageant Boy. Alright, is there anything else we could do? Not really. So I guess we're just gonna move on to the next floor. That's kind of a bummer. But hey, shit happens. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so they said 90% against gay marriage. Not surprising. Hot button civil issue of today. Not everyone is into it. Well, I mean, today in America anyway. Which, just goes to show you how advanced we are. But, yeah, so, hot button issue of today, you know, obviously, a prejudiced, old-filled area is not necessarily going to, elderly-filled area, rather, is not going to necessarily, you know, catch on very quickly. Now, then they decided to poll, what they thought on interracial marriage, which is something that's, you know, has been okay for a very long time, like, by society standards, by cultural standards. And 60% of Mississippi said they thought that, interracial marriage should be illegal. So, what does that tell you? That tells you that you cannot rely on people. Or you basically just can't rely on the uneducated to make decisions. It's actually not the fairest way to do things. It's called the tyranny of the majority. Because the thing is, if the Mississippians had their way, interracial marriage would be illegal there, yeah? Gay marriage would be illegal there, right? Is that right? No, obviously not. Obviously, by very objective standards, oh god. By very objective standards, they're not right, right? So that's why we have elected officials, that's why we have a republic. Because basically, we're relying upon our representatives who we elect to be smarter than us. That is the hope, anyway. Now, in recent years, or just actually throughout forever, it hasn't necessarily worked out that well, right? Because, you know, you could always just elect some fucking asshole who's gonna suck, or be a douchebag. Really, there's no way to sort of circumvent that issue. We might play him. Alright, well, I'll probably use a bomb to access that. Mom's Bra is a pretty good item, but I'm not going to lose the D6 for it, so we'll... Alright, we'll see if we can get another reroll going. That's what I'm going to see. That is my goal. I will use a bomb for a key, though. I'll tell you that much right now. Alright, well, we'll go in here, I suppose. Hopefully get something good. Yeah, we got 2 pills. Let's see what this one is. Tears down, that sucks. And bad gas. Alright, well that didn't work out. Our luck does not look very good in this particular run of the Binding of Isaac. We could theoretically... let's look for the Z room. If we find the Z room and we get 15 cents, then, you know, we'll definitely go to the shop. If not, then, you know, maybe... we don't have 15 cents. Yeah, but we got a blue heart out of it. That's pretty nice. Let's go to the shop anyway and see what's in there. And then if worse comes to worse, we can always just play Judgment and then move on. But anyway... So tyranny of the majority is the attempt to be circumvented by a representative democracy, also known as a republic, which is what we have, which is what has worked for a long time. There are obvious problems with it, as there are problems with any financial system, or not financial system, political system. But, you know, we do the best that we can. And the other thing that I commonly got, the habit's pretty good. Oh, you know what? Oh, man, we're gonna have to lose a blue heart. Or, you know, we could go into the... Let's go into the Horde room, because maybe we'll just take damage on our own. And then I won't feel so bad about, you know, having to do it the other way. Because I wanna re-roll that item again. It's possible that we'll take damage here. It's possible that we don't take any damage at all. However, I think the not taking damage at all is probably the most unlikely of cases. Well, I guess I'll take that, yeah. Oop, almost took damage immediately. Actually, I don't want to take damage on these guys, because they do a full heart of damage. Which would be bad. But yeah, so, the other comment that I got most often, and that's the reason I'm talking about the tyranny majority, is because the majority of people, or not the majority of people, but a lot of the comments that I got were like, yeah, well, I don't agree with you, some people deserve death. And... I don't think so. I really don't. One comment that I actually just made before I recorded this video was, you know, someone says some people deserve death, and they named, you know, famous monsters in history, Hitler, Osama bin Laden, all that stuff. But then, you know, I would say, what does killing them really solve? Right? I mean, say Hitler committed all these atrocities, right? He killed millions of people, right? At the end, what does killing him solve? What have we done? If you kill him before he does these things, or as he's doing these things, then maybe, yeah, sure. I would probably be inclined to agree with you then. Because in those scenarios, if you're killing to save life, then that's a utilitarian solution. But if it's the case of someone who's imprisoned for doing some horrible crime, then what does killing them solve? They're in prison. They're not going to do anything else. You know, killing them doesn't really solve anything other than a personal lust for revenge, which is very, very different from justice. Revenge and justice are two very different things. Killing a person because they've done you wrong is, I mean, it's almost never the solution. And it's never really a solution to any problem. If the problem is you have this prisoner and you want to punish him and you're going to punish him by killing him, then that's not really the solution. The thing is, resorting to barbarism really doesn't solve anything. It doesn't really help society in any way. There's no real purpose, other than, you know, maybe some people's revenge fantasies are achieved. And that's it, really. So, it's sort of a silly thing, in all honesty. It's a thing that is sort of unnecessary, is what I found. The other thing that I found mostly was people saying, because I said that our rights are inalienable, right? And natural rights is what I was talking about. Telepills. Alright, hey, super secret room, that's cool. And we got a blue heart out of it, that's pretty nice. Anyway, and it was actually right next to this room, that's kind of funny. But yeah. So, and people were saying, like, oh, well, there's China and all this stuff, and it's like, yeah, well, okay, well, I wasn't fully clear. We have inalienable rights because we live in a republic. We live in a democracy, right? And that's what our Constitution says, right? That was the whole importance of rights, and why I was talking about how, you know, there was a difference between, there's a reason to uphold the rights from the Bill of Rights. Which, again, someone else got confused as to why I said that the rights are inalienable, endowed by a creator or whatever. And yet I say that the state is necessary and we need to uphold all the rights. The thing is, it's a problem with semantics more than anything else. And here's what I mean by that. Guppy's tail is actually not going to be good for us right now. I'm going to re-roll it. 25 cents for a heart. That's okay. I mean, it's basically free because we have that white heart out there. We could take Brimstone, but we're not really doing that much damage. However, we do have some good items for Brimstone. You know, because we have... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take Brimstone. We haven't taken Brimstone in a long time, so let's go ahead and try it out. See how it works. Anyway. So, yeah. What was I saying? Oh! So then another person said, like, oh, okay, why do we have to uphold gun laws or whatever if, you know, if our rights are inalienable or whatever anyway, and all this stuff. The thing is, the state does not give us our rights. We are born with the rights. However, without the state, then that doesn't actually mean anything. It's really an argument of semantics more than anything else, because... I'm going to try to phrase this in the most proper way. Basically, imagine... I think I talked about this recently. Rawls. What Rawls says is you should consider everything under a veil of ignorance. Alright, well this... Yeah, see, that's not going to be bad. Yeah. We've gotten a lot of the bad pills, so it was unlikely that those were going to be bad. Anyway. So yeah, what Rawls says is when you're going to consider anything, to try to understand it, you have to... Why did that shoot down? Alright, whatever. You have to consider it under a veil of ignorance. Now, what does that mean? That means, like, you have to eliminate who you are as a person. So, you are not, like, I'm not Robert Ruscitelli. I don't, you know, make videos for the internet or do whatever it is I do, right? I don't do any of those things. I'm actually gonna reroll this. Yeah, okay, I'll take Ghost Baby. The reason I'm rerolling that is because I'm gonna, you know, lose it anyway. Here's a question. Is there any way... Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, cool. Fantastic. But yeah, so you have to consider everything under a veil of ignorance. The reason you have to do that is because you have to find out if it's really true, if it really is... wow, we got a dime. That's really cool, actually. Let's go to the boss horde room. Then maybe we'll consider going to the shop as well. But, yeah, so you consider everything under a veil of ignorance. If we were considering the world under a veil of ignorance, right? I'll take that, I guess. I suppose I'll take it. Alright. We need to do some more damage. We're charging up faster because of that, but the blue hearts are really what I was after more than anything else. 2 blue hearts is a pretty good deal, I have to say, for... Yeah. Well, 1.5 blue hearts is one blue heart is a pretty good deal for fighting in this room. And a coin, I guess. Whatever. We have a roll, though, so that's good. So now we could go to the shop and potentially reroll something that's bad. If we get anything at all, actually. I mean, that's highly possible that we won't get anything at all. Okay, firstly, I'm going to stop firing, and then I'm going to move over here. And then I'm going to go here. I don't know why I didn't do this initially. Oh, red patch. Red patch is pretty good. We probably will take the red patch, actually. Ah, I will not reroll that. That sounds pretty good to me. Now, the question is that pill the good pill or the bad pill? I don't remember. Pretty fly. Ah, it's a good pill. I was hoping for balls of steel, but hey, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, am I right? Am I right? I'm right! We could also look for the secret room, which, I don't know, it could be here, I guess. It's a possibility. And now do we take the red patch or we take, use bird foot? I don't know, probably take the red patch. That'll give us a little extra damage every time we take damage, so that's pretty cool. And I don't think there's anything else we really want to do on this floor, and we'll just move on. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I will take the white heart. God, I would have forgotten that if that wasn't on the way to the boss, I'll tell you that much. So yeah, we live in a world without any state, then we wouldn't have those rules, right? Like, you would have all of those inalienable rights, right? You would have freedom of speech, and you would have freedom of the press and assembly and all those things, but you also wouldn't have, you know, the rules, and the rules are, say, don't kill people, or don't steal from other people. Those rules are very important. Those rules are something that the state provides. Now, the thing is, the state is there as part of that social contract, which is what I was talking about. The state is there because we need the state, but it's powered by us. See, here's the difference. This is what makes our rights natural and inalienable. Because without us, the state wouldn't survive. Vice versa is somewhat the case, but not entirely the case. I mean, we would still live in a world without rules, it just would be kind of shitty. I'm gonna re-roll that. Oh, god damn, this game is being fucking turd to me today. Like, 10 bombs would have been good, but I probably wanted something better, and I still am okay with that thing. Also, we have the fucking compass that we just got on the last floor, and it doesn't matter because we got Curse of Darkness. Anyway. I probably should have left one of those fires open. I don't know how I feel about this room. I kind of want to stand still and wait till someone crosses my path like right now. Yeah, eat it. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, now we're gonna have to move. They forced my hand. Luckily, 2 have been dealt with before shit got real here. Alright, still good. Cool. Alright, we got another chest, too. Pinky Eye. I don't know if Pinky Eye works with Brimstone. It might. Might not, though. So, anyway. The state provides us those rules. The rules are very important. Now, however, like I was saying, it's kind of hard to explain or make sense of. Because we are not given rights by the state. However, we need the state to uphold the rights. If that makes any sense. Right? Oh, God damn it, I just wanted to leave the fucking room! Get out of here! So we need the states to uphold the rights because that's part of the social contract. The state is what binds us together. That's what preserves those abilities. And that's what preserves the ability to, you know, have roads and all those other good things that we like, that the state provides for us. But we provide for it together. Wow, we got Mask of Infamy 2 runs in a row. What are the odds? What are the odds? Fucking Mask of Infamy, man. Fuck you, Mask of Infamy! Oh, I hate it so much. This is the worst fucking boss. I hope they remove it in Rebirth. Oh, I hope they remove this boss in Rebirth. He is the worst! Ugh. There's just no pattern, and there's no fucking way to... Ugh. He's the worst. I hate him. Anyway, we'll move on. We have, enough... Oh, hey, look, a free bomb. That's cool. We have enough reroll charges to get moving on. Oh, well, actually, yeah, let's reroll this. Lucky Foot. I'll take the Lucky Foot. Lucky Foot's pretty good. I am okay with the Lucky Foot. And we could potentially open that up too, but, you know, I don't know. I don't know. We didn't go up here, did we? No, indeed we did not. Alright, well that's a shitty room though. I mean, oh boy. Is it worth a key to lose, like, 2 blue hearts? Not really. We have the 2 of spades too. That room sucks because it's just you're forced to take damage, which is really shitty if you know, because that could totally end a run. Like, if we didn't have enough health and we had to go that way, then that would be the end of the run. Because there's no way to not take damage in that room, unfortunately, unless you can fly. Which sucks. Really bad game design, in my opinion. The only thing that I will criticize really about this game more than anything else. I think everything else is done really masterfully, rather. But other than that, that is the only thing that really turns me off about this game. Alright, well we have enough rerolls to go reroll that item room, so we're gonna do it. And see what we get. Who knows, maybe something good. It's so far away. Please be something good so I don't have to do it again. I'll take it. I will take it. Speed and range up, I'll take it. The range up, obviously, not very good. Basically, we just took a speed up. It's like we got the wooden spoon, and we were like, you know what? That's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll live with that. Because that is sort of how I feel about it. The question is, do we use a bomb to get 6 cents? Not really. I don't think so. I mean, that's the... Whoops-a-daisy. That's the kind of trade that I would be taking, if I were going into the secret room. But, you know what? Doesn't matter. Whatever. We're just gonna move on. So... Well, I guess we're just gonna have to go ahead and, murder. Use the 2 of spades right off the bat. Reasoning, we're about to use a key. And we have 2 keys, so... Yeah, we got 3 keys. Probably should have waited then. Alright, well, we got blood rights. Obviously, we're not gonna use that, because it's a fucking awful item. So we're gonna try to get back to full roll power and murder things. So yeah, what was I talking about? The state does not give us our rights, but we together use the state to have our rights. It's really kind of hard to explain. It's sort of an abstract concept, but it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, there's no real way to... And, yeah, the other thing, too, is what people said was, you know, well, China, they don't have rights, or North Korea, they don't have rights, and it's like, so we're not born with these rights, and like, yeah, well, technically that's true, yeah, that's what, I mean, that's sort of what I was saying just now, right, is that in a world without those rules, we don't have rights, right, I mean, we don't really have rights, there's no such thing as that, the rights are sort of a form and function of consciousness and, you know, sentience. So really, it's not really that those rights necessarily exist, but it's an idea we have to live in a politicized world, and that's the important bit, and that's why the state is important, because it needs to exist. I am going to pick that up so we don't have to pick it up again, and then I guess I'm going to go towards that boss horde room, and I don't know, maybe I'll get in there somehow. Maybe we'll find a blood bank along the way or something like that. It's possible. We don't do enough damage. Anyway. So, yeah. That's sort of what I was getting at, is that, yes, those people don't have rights. That's because they don't live in a world, in a country that has a Bill of Rights, right? I mean, that's why the Bill of Rights is important. As people were asking, like, oh, well, you said this about this, but then, like, you know, what really makes rights? Why can't we just change them or adapt them to suit our needs? That's why, is you could lead to, like, I don't want to be slippery slope fallacy, but, or, you know, say the slippery slope fallacy, but I mean, you know, a society without rights is a dictatorship, right? That's what it is. That's, if you go to North Korea, if you go to those places, then that's what it's like. And that's why our rights are important. That's why it's really important to tread extremely carefully when changing them or adapting them or whatever it is that you want to do to them. It's very, very important. Good, we got the fucking stars. Oh, this game. Sometimes it does not like you. Oh, yeah. Especially, like, right now, yeah, when it... God damn it. Give me a break! Please! Oh my god! Can't fucking do anything! Okay. Fucking success, Jesus! Terrifying! Anyway, we're gonna move on. Get 3 cents. Cool, I guess. Okay, we're gonna take damage in this room. Yep, immediately. Despite the fact that I did move. Doesn't even matter. Don't like this room very much. I'll be honest. This room, like, compared to the other rooms where you're forced to take damage, generally you do take damage in this room. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're forced to take damage. There's a difference. Because, you know, with enough skill, you shouldn't take damage in this room if you were good enough, right? Obviously, I'm not. I'm okay with that room. I'm okay with difficult rooms. It's rooms where you have to take damage. Those are the rooms that kind of, you know, upset me. Anyway, let's go back and re-roll that shit for a fucking 4th time. We could almost get enough coins to get the Book of Revelations, which would be pretty good. Be pretty darn good. I probably wouldn't be opposed to that. Fine, we'll take the dead fucking bird. Whatever. That's the best we could get, is the dead bird. We got the dead bird. Cool. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, you know, hopefully I've kind of explained this a little bit better. Keep in mind, it's kind of hard to sort of articulate, you know, abstract concepts about political theory and stuff while playing a video game that often trolls you. It's a little bit more difficult than you would perhaps expect. So, you know, obviously I'm going to mull over things that perhaps shouldn't be mulled over if I were in a more teaching situation. Or a place where you could directly ask me questions about what I'm kind of talking about here. My thoughts. Ah, fuck. Get out of fucking town, man. Oh, come on. I was not close enough to get hit by that. Nonsense. Nonsense, I say. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got... Find the box, I guess. Whatever. Telepills. Well, we could leave this room. Do we really want to? We could leave this room twice. Bug it. Let's go, secret room. Hey, we got the Book of Belial. I mean, the Book of Revelations. Cool. Okay. I can live with that. Probably go into the... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna lose our blue heart. We're gonna lose... You know what? Here, gimme. We're gonna get real with this shit. We're going to the boss horde room because I got no other options here, friends. We got very little options on our success, and man's got to do what a man's got to do. So, we're gonna buy that blue heart. We're gonna go to the boss horde room. We're trying to succeed as best we can, so we're gonna attempt to do so by going to this boss horde room. Please give me something good. Yeah, I guess I'll take a health up. I suppose that's good. You know what we could have taken is we could have actually taken the telepills. In fact, we probably should have, so we didn't actually have to fight this room, but that's okay. Whatever. This is actually going to be a little bit difficult. It often is. I actually got stuck on the geometry there. Luckily, it didn't screw me up. Which is nice, because oftentimes it does, and makes me take damage that I don't want to take. Eat my butt, Peep. Eat my butt, Peep! That sounds like a really bad, like sexually transmitted disorder. Disorder? Disease. Can you get a sexually transmitted disorder? Can you do, like now I have anxiety attacks after that really, really horrible makeout sesh? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, we're still good. By the way, I like calling making out with people makeout sessions. I think that is the best way to go about calling something anything, in my personal opinion. I will, yeah, fuck it, I'll use 2 keys, why not? Hey, look at that, we got some stuff. Whatever, that's cool. I can dig it. I'll take that. I will not take anything else. I'll take this, though. And I guess we'll just move on to the next floor. I mean, we'll use telepills, I guess. Maybe we could get, you know, some good stuff. Like, for instance, the I Am Error Room. It's a possibility. It's an unlikely possibility, but it's a possibility. What I think... Fuck. What I think probably the highest possibility is that I shall, well, let's take the Polaroid first, right? I mean, that's probably the most important bit. Yeah, let's take the telepills. Yeah, that is what I thought was gonna happen. I fucking called it. I didn't finish my train of thought, but, I thought that it was just gonna take me far away from the boss room. That is exactly what happened. That's kinda irritating, but that's okay. In this next room, there are flies. No. It's in the other room. It's in this room. Yeah, get out of town. I need your nonsense, flies. Anyway, I guess off we go. Well, I guess we can take the stars. Not that it really is going to do anything for us. But we shall move on. I wonder what the stars is going to do, actually, if you use it on the womb. I think it, like, just works like a telepills. Like, it moves you to a random spot. So maybe we'll use it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yep, pink glitch. And the music turned off. Alright, well. I suppose shit happens. Or, as my pappy used to say, shit happens. Alright, so firstly, let me turn the music back on. Because music is important. Fuck it, let's use the stars. It didn't work out. Some things never do. I am reserving myself from talking about the NFL draft, even though it was on yesterday. Because I know no one really cares, so I'm not going to talk about it. But I will say, fuck the Jets, they can eat my balls. The Jets are my team, by the way. And, yeah, they sucked it up real good in that draft. Why am I going this way? Why was that the decision that I made? It was a poor decision. And a bird just flew by my window and cast a shadow over my desk. It was kind of terrifying. Anyway, we're probably gonna get... Well, yeah, we're definitely gonna get, death here, which kind of sucks. But hey, what can you do? I guess, yeah, you know what? With Meatball and Little Chub, Brimstone is a pretty damn good item. That said, I'd probably prefer, like, you know, more damage and stuff. That would be nice. Because any amount of extra damage scales so well with Brimstone. So damn well. So yeah, hopefully I've articulated the points properly. You know, that's why a democracy exists, that's why our Bill of Rights exists, and that's why it's important to uphold everything in the Bill of Rights, in those laws, because otherwise, you know, it could be a place that is lawless or without rules that keep us safe, and that's not good. Alright, I'll take another speed up, I guess. 2 keys for a speed up. Yeah, we got death. Sort of inevitable. Hopefully we don't take damage. But even if we do, it's not that big of a deal because we have the habit plus the Book of Revelations. So, you know, there's that to look forward to. I didn't even see that one. Get out of town! Alright, good. We've gotten to the second phase, which is nice. At least we don't have to worry about the scythes anymore. Which is great, because the scythes are pieces of D-bags. Pieces of D-bags! They're not even D-bags themselves, they're parts of other D-bags. Oh, I'm not gonna take that cube of meat. So, off we go. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to take that cube of meat. That is a pretty fly. I should have taken that cube of meat. I'll take it just in case we get another cube of meat for whatever reason. I'll go in here though. Monster Manuel, and also the Book of Shadows. Probably don't want either of those, but I'll pick them up. Hey, just in case, you know, somehow maybe we'll get all the books and get a library. I actually think that's actually impossible right now, but you know, maybe in some kind of special world it is possible. Special world that perhaps I've entered into the dimension of. Oh god. But yeah, man, rights and philosophy, all that stuff, very interesting stuff. Justice in general, very interesting stuff. God damn it. God, these hearts have so much fucking health, man. Like, that guy took a chub hit, he took some meatball hits, and a brimstone. Doesn't matter, he still didn't die. Alright. Okay, luckily, chub, fucking A, man. I hate it when they teleport inside of you. That is so irritating. Alright, off we go. We could go to the boss horde room, but we're not going to be able to open it, so there's no reason to. I mean, like, we could explore and... Why did I... We could explore and, you know, hope for good things. Like a blood bank. But even so, I mean, what are we gonna get from the boss horde room? Doesn't matter, let's just go find Mom's heart. See what we got. Okay, fantastic. Okay, we're doing no damage. See, this is the only reason I really don't like Brimstone a lot of the time. Is because then we'll have, like, these fights with, like, Mom's heart, where I'm not doing any damage at all, and then it just takes forever. It's gonna take a long, long time. It's gonna take a very long time. Alright. The knights are gonna be the ones that don't die, that's fine. Alright, we're not going to be able to immediately kill Duke of Flies, unfortunately. But we could functionally do it. Alright, good. We've made it to the next phase. Telepills. Interesting. Intriguing. We may use those telepills. Oh, get out of fucking town. Alright, well, we're stuck here. Okay, still looking good. Still kicking ass, taking names, doing grass, getting fame. That's probably pretty true of the music industry, isn't it? I wouldn't be that surprised if that was a true statement of the music industry. Whatever, we got a blue heart. We're going up to Isaac. We're probably not going to be able to beat him, but we're going to try our best. That away, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Nothing that good. I was hoping for Fate. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, no such luck. I always get confused on War, for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with that, but sometimes I do. Yeah, I have to be safe to... Now, get out of here. Okay, well, he provided a way out, which we could use, theoretically. I wanted to use those telepills. I should probably still use them. Let's use them. Hey, look at that! That's pretty nice. Fucking A, man. Oh, sorry about that. Getting Skype calls. Getting Skype notifications. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't think you can. Usually, because I use this thing called VAC, by the way, so generally speaking, if I have the setting on, you like won't be able to hear the other sounds on my computer. That said, I don't think it... oh god. Oh dear. That said, I don't think I have it on because sometimes I have to turn it off in order so that you guys can hear other people when I'm recording certain things or streaming, say. But anyway, we're gonna go fight Isaac and try our best. Remember, every 2 shots we'll have an extra heart, so... And in this particular case, or the first case, we're gonna have... After 1 hit, we'll have an extra heart. An extra hit, so... functionally we have 1.5 times health at this point. Which is pretty good. How did it shoot down? Nonsense. Fire! I'm just waiting for the little chub to fire, because I think he's doing more damage than our brimstone is. Ah, balls. Okay. We're gonna do this eventually. I swear, guys. I swear we're gonna do this. We're gonna succeed here. Oh god. It's so annoying when you just don't have enough damage. That's the only thing that really is frustrating in this game. Is not having enough damage. Because it just makes, like, fights endless. Totally goddamn endless. And it's frustrating. But we shall succeed. Hopefully. And also, hopefully, oh god, I'll get a custom challenge run that doesn't involve fucking onions. For today. If not, then we're gonna have another, regular old run. Which, people aren't opposed to, but, Well... Okay. Wow, fuck that. Fuck this shit. Sometimes the RNG, man, is just a fucking D-bag! Okay, luckily little chub fucking hit there. But we're nearly dead. Hey, look at this guy. Fucking this guy right here. Alright, little chub did some good work. Ah, balls. I walked into that because I'm a big dumb idiot. And we only have 1 key, which is a fucking bummer and a half. But hey, we're gonna guess top right. And we are gonna guess totally wrong. That's actually gonna lower our damage. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna deal with Greed first, because Greed sucks the most. And then we're gonna deal with Wrath, because I like his item least, after Greed. Well, it doesn't actually matter if we kill the Wrath first. Oh, balls. It's unfortunate that we still took damage. Now, our ability to defeat Blue Baby. It's probably quite low, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, shit. Yeah, we have to be very careful here. We gotta kill Gluttony last, because Gluttony can give us a health up. That also is full health if I'm not fucking... if I'm not fucking, then it gives you full health, which is nice. God damn. Wrath really wants to protect Gluttony, is what it looks like. No! No, Dead Bird! No, Dead Bird, stop it! Dead Bird! Don't fucking... Oh, God, I can't hit Wrath! Okay, good. Okay, and we got the health up. And it is a full health, like I said. I probably should have saved that, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, well, whatever. Well, I guess I could have been wrong about it being a full health. I guess we're probably just fast enough. Yeah, we are. Okay. That's good. And we found our way to Isaac. Which I guess is good. Chub, I have a little one of your little friends. Which shall defeat you. Oh, by the way, new Don't Starve is up on the channel. And Don't Starve is actually released now as well. It is actually out, technically. Which is nice. It's definitely nice. Okay. Still good. We got a heart there. Nope. Balls. Fucking Greed. Ah, god damn it. Get out of fucking town. Ah, shit. Alright, I guess I'll probably take Wrath's item over Greed's item, because Greed sucks. Doesn't really give anything really good. Okay, and now for Wrath. We shall take you down, Wrath. And we shall bring your wrath upon the world. Alright, fantastic. Please die. Any day now? Any day now. Any day now. Any day now. How many hits does it take to get to the center of that doobie? Okay, he's dead. And he didn't actually give me any items, which is kind of unfortunate. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. We didn't get any keys, which is also unfortunate. But, you know, what can a man do? Ah, balls. I can't believe we took damage there. We're a little bit too fast, unfortunately. I don't know how we didn't take damage there, but we didn't. So, you know. That was a thing. Okay. I mean, really, full orbiting friends goes a long way. I do like how the Blue Baby fight, kind of, the difference is it adds flies, so it kind of, you know, like it forces you to displace yourself. Which is kind of nice. Ah, shit. We're taking a buttload of damage now because of Dead Bird, who's doing constant damage, but, you know, considering how difficult he's making this fight, I don't know if it's really even worth... Come on, man! You should not have even taken that hit. And by comparison, we probably should have taken that hit before, that last one, that we didn't actually take. I mean, it is really nice having the habit and also, you know, oh god, probably should have taken that as well. I kind of walked into it. Whoa, wow, fuck you, Blue Baby, Jesus. So sometimes the random engine is just like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, like all at once. Alright, we still have a chance here. I don't know if we're gonna succeed, but we got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. It's a very slight chance. Ah, balls. Teleport into me, why don't you? Exit stage left, why don't you? Oh! We'll fight Blue Baby, even. Nope. Ah, balls. It's not good. We're still looking positive here. We're not just positive. We're HIV positive. Yes, that's a South Park reference, by the way. I'm not just that insensitive. Oh, balls, come on. Alright, he's dead. We succeeded! We did it! It actually does show the power of Brimstone, I suppose, more than anything. Well, you know what? Honestly, it probably shows the power of orbiting defense items more than anything else. Yes, I am away from my microphone. Because I'm stretching. Oh, God. That was a good stretch. That was a real good stretch. That was maybe the best stretch I've had all day. And I've had a lot of stretches today. Holy cow. Anyway, hopefully whatever I said in this video wasn't, perhaps articulated my point a little bit more clearly. Maybe it didn't. At worst, I'll leave it to the comments. But, that has been the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah! What was I gonna say? Something about something. I don't know. I lost it. I lost it a while ago. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Post your custom challenge runs down below, and I'll do the most upvoted one. Don't do... Don't do one involving Cam or onions, despite the fact that I said that yesterday. And now we've had 3 straight, non-custom challenge runs. So, I mean, that's the reason. So really, if you like those, you're kind of just punishing yourselves. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, see? Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Post your custom challenge runs down below. I will do the most upvoted one, and we'll likely talk about some kind of interesting topic, tomorrow. I've thought about that. You know, like John Green, what he does. If you don't know the Vlogbrothers, by the way, you should check them out. It's youtube.com/vlogbrothers. And also, Hank Plays Games, and John Green has a series on there where he plays FIFA, and each episode he talks about another topic that gets upvoted in the last one. I don't know if I'd do something like that, but you know, that's been an idea that's gone into my head, perhaps. And you know, I'll read through the comments anyway. It doesn't have to be upvoted to be some kind of topic that I would talk about, if you know. But it's kind of cool to have people sending topics for, you know, the dude to talk about. We've had that before, though, with like challenge runs, in a way. Like, we've had one challenge run where I just talk about Batman for a long time, or another one where we talk about Doctor Who. So, you know, we've had that kind of stuff before. I think we had a Breaking Bad one. I don't know if we had a Breaking Bad one. Breaking Bad, beautiful show. Really is. Really, really is. I've gotten Green and Cam into Sherlock. That show is so fucking good. Honestly, if I had to suggest any shows, I love Game of Thrones. Don't get me wrong. Game of Thrones, it's a great show. But if I had to suggest someone who's never watched a television show before, what show they should watch, it would be a close tie between Breaking Bad and Sherlock. Which is amazing, too, because I love Doctor Who as well. I mean, like, Doctor Who's a great show. But it's great for different reasons. Like, it's great if you... I don't know, it's hard to explain. But Sherlock and Breaking Bad are two of, like, the most masterfully made television shows ever. So, you know, if you've never actually watched a TV show, maybe you should try to start at one of those. Sherlock, keep in mind, has only 6 episodes in 2 seasons. Each episode is an hour and a half long, however. So, you know, it will take you a little while to get through all the episodes, admittedly. However, Breaking Bad are hour-long episodes, and there are, like, you know, 10 per season, and we're on the 6th season now, or the 5th season? Which is going to be the last season as well, unfortunately. Which should be coming back soon, I think the beginning of July, so I'm pretty fucking pumped for that. So yeah. I don't know. Those are the two that I would probably most recommend people. And, you know, if you want something that you could break in real easy, especially if you like Sherlock Holmes as a character, it's like a modern-day adaptation. It's a good show, man. I should be, like, a marketeer for HBO and BBC. Please sponsor the Binding of Isaac channel, because I only talk about your shows. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this run. Yeah, and post your custom challenge runs down below. Don't do any onion challenges. Unless you want to see another regular challenge, a regular run. But yeah, this is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.